Good morning, my name is Adrian Sporis. In this video I will show how to execute the below tasks. Based on the case scenario of budget and expense tracking system, for which I already produced a logical design in the previous assignment, I am now entering into the physical design stage in terms of creating a proper database for the given client, which is called user in my case. So what I did, I started with the previous diagram, logical diagram, and I implemented the relations between the tables. You can also see that I already have I implemented the attributes as well, and the constraints as well, as you can see on each of them. From table, the constraints, review, the constraint I have here, review ID as an integer, which is primary key, not null. Also user ID integer, not null, and it's the foreign key. Alright, I will now show the expense category 2, the constraints and also expense. We have category user ID as an integer, expense ID as an integer, primary key not null, as you can see auto incremental, user ID as a foreign key integer not null, category ID as an integer, and the amount decimal, so the date not null. And now I will move to the next stage where I created a database, a budget and expense tracking system, and I run it, I refresh it, and then I use the budget expense tracking system to make sure that I use the right database in case I have others. As you can see, in my case I have fewer others. And then I started creating the tables. And here I can run the code of creating database, but unfortunately I don't think it's going to work because it's been already created, but it will show me, it will give me a message here. Let's have a look. Create database, yes, it will give me a code, can't create database because it already exists. The same is going to happen with when creating the table. Let's have a look. I'll do the same. Table user already exists, so I'll carry on with running the queries, so you can see that they already exist. Let's get an income table now. You can see it already exists. We created expense category. Exist. Another table called expense already exists. Emergency fund also exists. Now the last one, view table already exists. Now I started inserting the values into the tables. So think this one is gonna work if I run it. Then delete this so we don't get confused. So you can see I inserted the values into user first, and then I continued with savings. I set the data into income table. Now expense category, also on expense, emergency fund, and last one, review. So you can see there are 7 tables with inserted values. Now I listed all the income sources with remaining amount, and I will also run this code just to show that it works. And it will display the all income sources with the remaining amount. Now I will select this query with the total listing of expense category and run it. This one works and displays the category ID and the category name, so the total listing of expense categories. And now I will run this query with all categories of expenses along with expenses occurred. This one check because I didn't check it all with the comment. I will now run it again. Clear this easy to be understood. Any confusion. So now it works and displays the points here. Expense description. All expenses will be expenses occurred. Yeah. The next one is the weekly listing of the expenses occurred, and I will run this one. Definitely can work. It will show me the weekly expenses. This. I also show the monthly listing of expenses. Run the code and see if it works. And as you can see, it displays all the expenses in the month for the year, and now I will run the query with created views, so you can see. So a view is like query that you can reuse, and I created two views here, and I will run first one, and again same mistake because I didn't put the whole with the comment. I run it again, but again I'll clean not to be confused. So it looks like it works now. And now the second view. That was the first one, and now is the income. The second one is shows a combined view of income and saving for each user. And I'll run it. And it works. Now I used procedures to calculate the total income for a user. I will run the code. This calculates the total income for a specific user when I provide the user ID. I run the code. Because it shows me error because we already exist. Yeah. Same for this. They show me error. This is to fetch expenses by category. It fetches all the expenses of the specific category when I give the category a name. Let's find it. Run it. It gives me again error, as you can see here, because we already exist. I also added the triggers. These triggers are automated actions that runs when events happens in the database. And I've added two. And the triggers, it shows me error again because trigger already exists. Now do the second one. The first one was the update budget after expense, which means whenever a new expense is added, it automatically reduces the budget for the corresponding category. And the second one is to prevent emergency funds to go overdraw. It prevents anyone from setting the emergency funds remaining amount. So it prevents anyone from setting the emergency funds remaining amount to a negative number. So if they try, it will throw an error. Let's see this one as well. Exist. And then I also set up. I put the managing how the users how it gets the user gets managed with the permission or something like that. So now I run that this is the read-only user, which means that you can only view the data. And the next one is an application user. For this one, the user can view, add, update, and delete data. And the last one, it's an admin user, which is like he has full control over the database, including the ability to grant permission to others. So this is my video. Thank you very much.